Hello, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Vizone, and I'm here to do a problem and solution quick little mini lesson with you. I know that problem solution is a reading skill you have probably learned already this year, or maybe you just remember learning it from last year. So hopefully this will just be a refresher and you will have no problems finding the problem and solution of this informational text. So first thing is first, I want you to take a look up here. I wrote a quick little scenario down on my whiteboard here. And as I'm reading it to you, I want you to think to yourself, I wonder what the problem is. So listen, and you can read along with me too. Jack has a book report to write tonight. He also has baseball practice and he wants to watch his favorite television show. Jack doesn't have time to do all of these things. So I want you to think about it. Actually, I'm going to grab this back. What are some of Jack's problems? He has more than one problem. So as I reread this in my head, I know that one of Jack's problems is he has a book report to write tonight. Another problem is he has baseball practice. And the third problem is he wants to watch his favorite TV show. In this little paragraph here, there is not an obvious solution. So let's stop and let's think about what are some ways that Jack can solve his problem here. So I want us to come up with 3 solutions because you will see as you watch the rest of this video, we're going to look for 3 problems in the text and you are going to come up with 3 solutions to the text. So Jack has a book report to write tonight. He also has baseball practice and he wants to watch his favorite TV show. So in my head, I'm thinking to myself, one way he can solve this problem is if he has a DVR, he can record the TV show, right? If he records the TV show, he can eliminate that problem and he can focus on writing his book report and get to baseball practice and do both of those things. Another solution is maybe he should record the TV show and maybe he should skip baseball practice. All right? Because in my mind, I think that your schoolwork should come first, but not everybody thinks like that. So one way is he can record the TV show and watch it on another day. Another way he can solve this problem is just skip baseball practice. And can you think of one other way he can solve this problem? This is tricky. He doesn't have time to do all of these things. So one thing is he can just get the book report done right away. Right? If he gets that done right away, I'm going to put at ASAP, ASAP. That means as soon as possible. If he gets that done right away, he can probably also get to baseball practice. So these are just 3 possible solutions to Jack's problem. So now I want you to take a look at this graphic organizer I'm going to show you here. The next text I'm going to read to you is called Safer Roads for Animals. And again, we're going to look for 3 problems in the text, and then we're going to come up with 3 solutions. And we're going to record our answers right here in this Google slide. And when you are done watching this video and you have to read your text, there's a slide available to you that you will do the same thing. You will type the 3 problems that you found, and then you will type 3 solutions that you found after reading the text. So let's go back to this model text, and I am going to pick this. All right. So if we look here, here's the title, Safer Roads for Animals. I'm going to read aloud the first paragraph to you. And even though I know you're not here, I want you to think as you're reading, what is the problem? What is the problem? Or what are the three problems? People look both ways before crossing the road. Wild animals don't. They just run across busy roads. Cars hit millions of animals every year. Many animals die. People get hurt. The cars are damaged too. So here is the first paragraph, and I think I have found some of the problems. So it says here, cars hit millions of animals every year. That's one problem. So if you go back here and let's choose this, I'm going to type. Can I type in here? Okay, here it goes. Thanks for being patient. All right. It says cars hit millions of animals every year. And if you give it a minute to catch up, there you go. So that's problem number one. Let's go back to the text and look for the next problem. Many animals die. That's definitely a problem. You all live in Mount Olive and you drive with your parents up and down those busy roads. And there's a lot of times those deer just jump right out in front of the cars, or you see them along the side of the roads. And another issue here is people get hurt and their cars get damaged too. So let's go back. We know the number one problem is cars hit millions of animals every year. We know the animals unfortunately die. Another problem is people get hurt and their cars get damaged. So here, just by reading the first paragraph, we were able to find, because we did a very good job looking closely at the text, and we were able to find the three problems. Now, we're going to read the second paragraph, and in the second paragraph, we are going to look for three solutions to the problem. So let's get back here. I would like to choose a different color. I'm going to go with green. Okay. Listen for the solutions. Special paths for animals are one way to keep them safe. These paths are called wild animal walkways. Some countries in Europe have built walkways. Canada and the United States have started building them too. Some walkways go over busy roads. Some go under them. Both kinds help wild animals cross roads safely. When animals cross roads safely, people and their cars are safe too. Whew, that's a lot of information, and I had no idea that this was something that actually really happened. So here's our second paragraph. We are looking for three solutions so we can put them in our graphic organizer in our Google slide. So the first sentence says special paths for animals are one way to keep them safe. I think that is absolutely a solution to the problem that we can go ahead and let's add that here. Ooh. All right, so one solution is, what did it say? Oh, special paths were added. What did it say? Special paths were added for animals to keep them safe. So let's waited for it to all catch up. Perfect. All right, let's go back and look for another solution. These paths are called wild animal walkways. Some countries in Europe have built walkways. Canada and the United States have started building them too. Some walkways go over busy roads. Some go under them. Both kinds help wild animals cross roads safely. So here, some walkways go over busy roads. So some are like bridges that like go over highways, and some go under like a tunnel. Wow, that's very interesting. So some walkways go over busy roads. Don't mind my spelling. And I'm just going to put for my own thinking so I can visualize it later when I look at it, like a bridge over a highway, and some go under busy roads like a tunnel. Again, this is a graphic organizer, and it's just organizing your thoughts. So it never has to be perfect. No one is looking for perfect because it's just for you to organize your own thoughts. Let's see. When animals cross safely, people in cars are safe too. Okay, so there we go. Both kinds help wild animals cross roads safely. So let's go back. Both the bridges, I'm calling them bridges and tunnels. Oh. Help the animals cross safely. Very good. So here we go. We have our 3 problems. And over here, you see we have our 3 solutions to this problem. And I learned something new today. I didn't know that this was something that really existed. But I wonder if it really works. I might Google that later. All right. So next step is after you're done watching my video, you are going to go ahead and you are going to read a text that is titled A Dog in Trouble. And you are going to do the same thing that we just did together. You are going to, I'm going to move me down here. Okay. You have a blank Google slide where when you're done reading the text, you're going to find the 3 problems and you're going to find the 3 solutions. You're going to type this into the box and you're going to share it with your teacher. Okay? So I hope everybody is doing well, and I hope you enjoyed my video, and I will see you soon. Thank you.